Happy Memorial Day. I'm here to take you through a nice fun workout, total body. All you need is one kettlebell. We have 3 rounds. The first round is going to consist of half kneeling windmills and a lateral lunge with a bicep curl. So I'm going to show you a couple of reps of each exercise, and I have all these exercises on my YouTube channel if you need a refresher. Okay, left foot forward. I'm in this half kneeling position. I'm going to rack the kettlebell on my left hand side and press it up overhead. My right foot is going to turn 45 degrees. I'm going to rotate through the torso, shifting my butt over to the left, and then I'm going to come back up to that starting position, ribs down. So I'm getting thoracic rotation and a nice lateral hip stretch. Okay, I'm going to perform 6 reps on each side. My second exercise and the last exercise in this round is just a lateral lunge with a bicep curl. So I'm going to start with my kettlebell in the goblet style position. I'm going to lunge to my right, sit my butt back, taking my elbow on the inside of my knee and perform a bicep curl, and then step back. Lunge, step back. I'm driving through that heel, sending my butt back. I'm going to perform 6 there as well. I'm going to repeat that superset 2 times. Then I'm going to move along to my second round. Up next, we're going to do an inline lunge row. So we're going to get the glute on the left leg as well as the right side of the upper back. I see my friends decide to join me. All right, square your hips off, rotating that left hip back, and I'm going to row 10 repetitions on my right hand side. Once I've done 10, I'm going to switch, putting my right foot forward, and I'm going to do, guess what, 10 with that left arm, keeping that right hip rotated back. Again, I'm pulling back, not up, all right? Second exercise is going to be a close split squat. So if I use the blanket that I brought out here, I'm going to get into a narrow split stance, all right? Narrow as in my hips and narrow as in the distance between my back knee and my front heel. So the emphasis goes to the front glute, all right? That's what we want, and we want to be able to use our abs here. Again, I'm in this goblet style hold, driving through the front heel. I'm going to stand up, squeeze my right glute, lower down, driving to the left. I'm doing 10 reps here as well. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to switch legs and go right to the other side. Again, you should feel this in the front glute, and if you don't, you're doing it wrong. Or you need to stretch out your quads a little bit. Notice how I'm leaning forward. That's what I want you to do. Abs stay nice and tight, and I'm using my front heel to get this done. Last exercise in this second tricep is going to be a half kneeling strict press or military press. You're going to take your right foot forward, again, left knee down. I'm squeezing that left glute, keeping my ribs down. I'm going to press with my left arm. You're going to press for 6 to 8 repetitions, making sure the bell goes behind your head, ribs down. I like to get nice and tight and slightly lean forward. Notice how I can see my neighbors instead of looking at my arm. All right, I'm gonna pull it down and I'm gonna switch legs. You wanna be nice and tight and pressing your body away from the bell as you press the bell away from your body. Your wrist is nice and straight and your knuckles face up towards the ceiling. You wanna pull the weight down as well. And I never said counting was my forte. All right, so that's your tricep. We had the row, the lunge, and the press. You're gonna do that for 3 rounds. Last but not least, we're gonna have a fighter push-up, a racked front squat, left and right, and then a hand-to-hand swing. So The push-up is going to be 8 to 10 repetitions. You're going to start yourself in an upper push-up position, which means your wrists and your shoulders are actually in a line, not shoulders behind your wrists. I'm going to pull myself down, and I'm going to rotate, twisting my opposite knee to opposite elbow. Touch. Twist. Touch. So really make sure you're rotating and you're staying nice and tight throughout. Okay, second exercise, racked front squat. On here, I'm gonna do my right side and my left side. We are gonna do 8 reps on each rack position. So I'm gonna clean the bell up, keep it in the rack position. I'm gonna squat 8 times. Once I've done that, put it down behind you, and we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Last exercise, hand-to-hand swing. We're gonna do it for 20 repetitions. You're gonna start the bell out in front of you, keeping your shoulder on your upper back, hiking that bell nice and close towards your groin. When you get to the top position, that's when you're gonna hand the bell off. See how I stand up tall, keep the bell close to my groin. All right, you're gonna repeat that last one for 3 rounds as well, and then you're gonna go have fun with your friends and your family. Happy Memorial Day.